Look at him go. I'm loving this Cacturne and Gorbis combo. I kind of ship them. Can we get some fan art of these two? Does Mundiana look like it has a bald spot? Even if it does, I feel like it's kind of insensitive to point that out. You know how he feels about that. We still got Amnesia. Me trying to remember my name. Just dodge every crit. I think this might not be that good, guys. You thought about attending a VGC regional? Yeah, I don't know. As in, okay, so yes, I have thought about it, but I don't think I enjoy VGC very much. You know what? You're selling me on it. Maybe. But then I have to, like, legally get the whole team, you know? That seems like kind of a big time investment. I have to, like, get all the eggs and do all the EV training. Okay, let's do some more tier list testing, y'all. How many mons are left to test? Good question. Let's see. So these are all tested. Do we want to do the fighting types now? Sure, let's do that. I have been meaning to test this Hariyama set for a while. Actually what I'm going to do is I'm going to put 2 Hariyamas on here. So I can also test Agility Belly Drum. And then let's try Chimecho setup and Blaziken for the fighting types to round that out. Difference between Guts and Thick Fat might come up. That's true. Not really though, because I think Celio's highest damage is Body Slam anyway. But you're not wrong. The thing is, like, I think the best way to agility pass to this is actually like a pre-parad Gorbis or something. Let's go Lepa Berry for now on these sets and see how it works out. What is Blaziken moveset right now? Okay, that seems good. Does Blaziken get Earthquake? Yes. Okay. You test post-game Steven? I think I'm good on that. Alright. I mean, I guess you do take an Intimidate. Okay, I got owned. Uh-oh. Okay. Probably want a Lumberry in that case. You look German, bro. Speak on that. Actually, it's probably best to deny the Intimidate, right? Gives you a one-shot on the shift tree. Okay, well this is really easy. I mean, okay, that's Hariyama. I think Hariyama's gonna be S tier. Let's do it one more time for B-roll. Can we in any way prevent the curse from Dusclops? Does it actually learn Taunt? I didn't put Taunt TMs in. I'm gonna lose myself. Okay, hold on. Surely one of these fighting types learns Taunt, right? They all got hands. Isn't that what you need to be able to use Taunt? I don't know, let's try Blaziken here, I guess? How relevant is it when a Pokemon can solo this fight? I don't know, man. Probably not at all, because I think the real answer to this fight is probably just bring a ghost, bring like a normal type and switch a bunch, right? I think it's not a very significant fight. I guess Poochyena can use Taunt, Okay, just be -2 accuracy and just... Okay, what if you just turn one switch? Apparently then you miss every brick break. Okay, I don't think you need to set up, do you? Yeah, Blaziken has like really good attack. Okay. That looks pretty good. This is the first fight that Blaziken does something on, by the way. What about Machamp? Damn, really? You're not killing this? That's kind of crazy. I mean, now you're killing everything. Sydney just doesn't like attacking. Did you baton pass the Intim? Oh yeah, true. Yeah, no wonder I'm not doing damage. Okay. Okay, Machoke. Ooh, avoiding the swagger. He's doing it. Okay, it doesn't quite kill the Shiftry, but it's a range apparently. Oh, I should have focus punched there, but it's fine. I think what you do is you delete Vital Throw on everyone now, and you get instead Earthquake. And you see how far those guys make it. Like, I wonder if like bulk up Blaziken can just do it. Ooh, Taunt, Howl, Shadow Ball, Explode. Because this guy always protects turn 1, and then Blaziken's pretty fast. That didn't do any damage. What the hell? I think Dusclops for Earthquake comes out here, right? Oh, it's Banette. I think this one might have Psychic or something. Yeah. I mean, you're faster. So I guess you just have to go for the kill and take more curse damage. Let's do Citrus Berry. But I guess like he could confuse Ray, right? What just happened? Bulk up here. I'm out of Earthquake PP. Is Blaziken get another move that can hit Ghost Pokemon that's physical? Okay, let's just teach Aerial Ace so that we have another move. Try again. Go for the kill on the Banette. No, this is using Earthquake. It's kind of crazy that +1 Earthquake does so little damage to Dusclops. I want to set up more on the Banette. Because you're cursed. You don't have time. But I suppose you could do 2 bulk ups on this guy. Damn, that doesn't kill? Okay. I mean, now you win, right? Ooh, what if you... Wait, what if you do this? If he clicks Curse, and then you just try again. I guess you have to go Lum, right? Because I don't think he can Curse again. And then you just... Okay, and then if it's Curse, you swap. Swap back. Bulk up. Bulk up. I guess you want to go, because if you still have your Lumberry, you can bulk up again. Yeah, now you're +3, now you just win. And you've saved Earthquake PP. Okay. Okay, Blaziken does solo. Pretty easily, actually. Cool. Blaziken's kind of showing up now, huh? Yeah, these others aren't going to work with these sets. I guess in theory, I guess they probably don't have the speed for Banette, right? Or maybe they do. I think it's like, I actually know exactly how fast that Banette is, and I'm faster, except for Machoke. And we can actually just move on from this fight. Although something that's cool. Okay, here's what I do want to test. Agility turn 1. And now Encore. And now Pass. Actually, I wonder if you want to Thunderbolt this once. To make sure it can't curse. Not sure. Because if Encore... I guess if Encore ended here, you would just swap back, right? And you'd be fine. Now you're +2, +6, and you just sweep. Yeah, but you run out of PP. Is there anything you can do about that? Rock Tomb TM, I guess? Oh, actually, you have exactly enough. Okay. Run into issues if it is protected 3 times in a row. That's true, yeah. But even so, then you kind of only got to beat 1 more Dusclops. You're probably going to be fine. Alright. Need Lumberries on this fight for Body Slam Para. Okay, let's try +1. That looks pretty good. Remember, you don't even have to invest your bulk up TM here. Okay, this might be the easiest sweep of all time. Okay. Focus Punch turn 1 because he always hails. Here you probably want to Brick Break. This is not Thick Fat. I'm pretty sure this one is Guts. Call this set Focused Rest Talking, okay? Oh, f***. That's turn 1 explosion. That's pretty unlikely, man. And it crit me. If this was EK, I'd be pissed. Getting a little bit low. Oh, slower than Wall Rain. The hail damage kind of accumulates, huh? Wait, what if you just Brick Break? Can you just outspeed and kill? Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's why you need Lumberry. Ooh, it didn't kill. Look at that. I think now you're dead, right? Yeah. Yeah, probably rest on the second Glalia. Okay, and now you win. This is not going to kill, though. Yeah, you just want to hit Brick Break off of rest, I think. That's so much damage, actually. But this way you can get a Guts boosted Brick Break. Nice. I think this kills. Yeah. Let's see if Machamp can do it. The same moveset. I just want to see the damage. Okay, yeah, you need to rest there. If that Glalie Ice Beams you, you're f***ed, right? I think you have to rest on Glalie too. So you make sure you go in at this damage, and then you rest again. Nice, okay. This is a really cool moveset. Wait, but if you don't hit Brick Break twice, you lose, right? Because Walrein's faster and he 3 KOs you. But it's a 50-50. Alright, Machoke, I don't think you can do it. I don't believe, unfortunately. The research for. Did you read the word research for and then you stopped reading and asked the question in chat? I'm so confused. It's for the video. Yeah, this is awful. Okay. Okay, wait, what if you focus punch this? Rest. Rest again. Sleep talk. Okay. Actually, maybe. That's so much damage. And you're slower. Okay. Let's just see raw power Minun first. I just want to see how this plays out. Not killing the Celio is pretty disgusting, I will say. And then Glalie immediately comes out. Yeah, I don't know about this one, Chief. But let's try this. Encore. Baton Pass. I guess technically you don't need a belly drum here. You could just bulk up, right? Because I think +1 should be enough. But... I mean, this is pretty fun. I think this is where the reign of fighting types will end, though, right? And then maybe you could set up to +2. Am I crazy, or does Blaziken actually get agility? I might be crazy. I am crazy, apparently. Why did I think that? That doesn't kill? Nah. Am I max friendship? Yeah, I am. Okay. Damn, Blaziken sucks. What the f***? That's crazy. Okay, so you have to go to +1 actually, because you don't one-shot anyway. And then it's Flygon, and you're slower. Okay. That was a crit, but damn. Oh, true. Why am I not brick breaking the Shelgon? Hold on. Sometimes I'm really garbage at this game. Nope. I mean, it makes sense. Stab Brick Break is barely more damage than return, right? I guess you could do Sky Uppercut. Okay, hold on. And then you just die. Yeah, and then Kingdra, yeah. Blaziken is just not it here. Let's start with Machoke this time to get it out of the way. Oh, well. Yeah, I think that's the problem with these builds. Let's try Machamp. This really does bait Altaria like a lot. Ugh. Well, you outspeed this at least. How often did I hit rest off of Sleep Talk there? That's kind of crazy. Okay, that's a 2-shot. Okay, he's kind of doing it, sorta. I was still asleep for a turn. I just Sleep Talked. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, and you just kind of give... You kind of give Altaria... you know what? You're dead, right? No, you're not. Hold on. He's doing it? He's kind of doing it? Was that a crit? Wait. We should not go Lumberry. We want to be asleep. Now you start using Return because you're anticipating the Altaria swap. Just like that. And then Shelgon comes back. This is actually kind of a cool interaction. Getting the Altaria out first is really consistent, then you can just kind of... This is kind of cool. Huge. Look at him go. We're getting somewhere. But now we have to stop. Okay. So, I don't think he ever solos, but, like, he can kind of get there. Let's try Speed Pass. This should be easy, actually, right? And if you see Encore end there, you just go back to Minion and it's kind of fun. And this is checkmate, right? Let's do it for B-roll. Unless you don't outspeed the Flygon, I'm pretty sure you do. There's a chance you don't. A +2? I don't know. I think the Shelgon can rock Tomb turn 1. But that's okay, you can just... You can just agility twice. Dude, I think Hariyama is like the best Pokemon in the game. This Pokemon's crazy. It like always shows up. Yeah, you outspeed the Flygon. Okay, I just want to see this real quick. What does the damage kind of look like? Okay, you get 2-shot by Dragon Claw. It's a little bit annoying. I don't have Thunderbolt on this. Okay, whatever. Drank all the Pikachu clones as Nuzlocke mons. Off the top of my head, Pikachu... Raichu's usually like a C or B tier Pokemon depending on how important electric types are. Pichu is obviously pretty bad, although it does get Charm usually. Puzzle and Minoon are probably the second best. They're fast Encore users. They get Charm. They get Baton Pass. It's a really good Pokemon. Pachorisu's garbage. And then you have Emolga is usually really good because that's the Gen 1 Volt Switch starts becoming available. Emolga is probably usually B or A tier. And then Deden is a fairy type, so it's like okay, but the stats are just kind of not there. And then Togedemaru is probably the best one by far. And then I have no idea for the Gen 8 one, or the Gen 9 one for that matter. Okay. I think the only thing worth testing here really is Speed Pass, right? Yeah, you're just f***ed. I mean, you have to attack there, right? Oh, this is where Focus Punch is actually pretty good. But he can attack turn 1. I've definitely seen that happen. You have to attack here. To reduce water spout damage. I think maybe now you can rest. Nope, you're just dead. Okay, what if you gamble with Focus Punch though? Does that even kill? Nope. But it forces a heal turn so you can Focus Punch again. And it forces a heal turn so you can Focus Punch. Oh, or that can happen, yeah, sure. That's fine. Took a little bit too much damage there, but it's okay. Rest up. Holy damage. Running out of Sleep Talk PP here. Wait, he's kind of doing it though? Holy f. Holy f. Wait a minute. Uh-oh. Ooh. Okay, but from there, it's actually pretty easy. Is it really guaranteed Rain Dance? I've seen it attack on turn 1. I think it's 2 full restores, right? Okay, maybe not. Maybe it's just 1. Guessed wrong every time. Unlucky. Yeah, you gotta dodge some Hydro Pumps. But honestly... I mean, that's still pretty far. That's a good opening. That's good value. I think Hariyama's gonna be S tier. Let's try Machamp. I mean, it'll see kill with Water Spout on this guy, right? Wait, I wanna try something. If we just break here. That's not nearly enough damage. Oh my god. Honestly, I do like the idea of bringing Blaziken to E4 though. Because like, it does mean you just have the first 3 covered. And you can only focus, the rest of your 5 mons on Wallace and Drake. That's pretty good. Is there another mon in this game that gets Belly Drum besides Hariyama? I think I already asked that last stream, but I forgot. Lanoon, right? I think Lanoon is going to be one of the best Pokemon in the game. Gamble on turn 1 Amnesia here. Okay, it's not worth it. Hold on. Of course, that's when he amnesias. You just have to rest, right? Oh, I'm still Lumberry. It's fine though. Ooh, Hydro Miss. Holy. Yeah. It's kind of crazy how Machamp is just I haven't found a single fight where Machamp is better than Hariyama. Alright, let's try Speed Pass. Although I don't really know how that would work even. I think you have to have Thunderbolt to weaken Water Spout. Double-edged. Oh my god. Really? Well, that's embarrassing. And now he just goes Whiscash. You just lose, right? Yeah, you could sack to weaken the Wailord beforehand, but then, I mean, he can still just double edge, right? Gorbis would be really good here for speed passing to Hariyama. The Wailord is actually a fun puzzle. You can't guarantee the switch is the problem, right? But I guess, yeah, technically you could try to predict the Whiscash switch. But here you're not dead to double edge, so... Well, you still have to... He didn't heal. I don't know what the fuck is going on, man. It's too unpredictable. Okay, yeah, I think you... The best way to do this is you sack something. Holy f***. He can actually do it. Although this did require me to have thick fat there. Okay. Ooh, I like that idea. Well, how do you set up on the Whiscash is the question, right? Yeah, you can't have Charm. You don't have the move slots. Gorbis could set up on Whiscash. This is true. Do you get one shot by Earthquake? Let's find out. Yeah. Yeah, like imagine just going here, right? Although if you have Mine and Hariyama, then I guess you probably would have just wanted to do the speed pass set, but yeah. I kind of need to attack. Okay, imagine the Whiscash is charmed though. But I mean, we're technically winning. Not if Sleep Talk PP. Okay, need him to miss there. But yeah, you can go a lot of places from there. You could set up Breloom or something, right? You probably want an electric type on your E4 team, although I don't know if Magneton, I guess we'll find out. I don't know if Magneton is gonna do it. Anyway, y'all. That was a good round of testing, man. I think we got everyone. Like Blaziken, Minun, Hariyama, and then just bring those three, and then bring 3 Pokemon to beat the rest of Wallace's team, right? Or just have Gyarados and just win. Okay, I gotta go play D&D. Thanks for watching. I'll see you tomorrow. Peace.